Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of May 27th through June 2nd. You have a lot of energy here. Let's see. This is I think this is beyond this week. There is a chain effect here. I see something maybe when it comes to wherever, well, in the United States, winter time is towards the end of the year. I see something that's almost like in the winter time. There could be something that you've been wanting to do, or there's going to be something significant that's going to happen around that time because I see something when it's cold. Now, wherever you live, let's look at the winter time, I guess. Or the opposite. I see that there's going to be definitely changes and something coming through. And this could be things from the past. Yeah, there's going to be a chain of events or something. I don't know. That came through for you guys. Really strange. Okay. I see a lot of people around you this week. Okay. I do see a lot of you. If you're selling something this week, you may make extra money. I like that. Some of you may get a bonus at work or something. I do see that as well. I do see generous energy. Okay. There is a need to be balanced. If you've been giving a lot, make sure you're getting something. If you know what I mean, balance the generosity. For some of you, maybe you need to reciprocate, but there is something there that needs to be balanced. But I do see a lot of generous energy coming through here too. So other people you could find, the world is just generous around you. I do see a lot of new ways of thinking. This could be watched not to be too critical of yourself or others this week as well. Some of you could be learning something very new. There's someone, it's like reading, learning, studying something, or you find something interesting, someone inspired you, and you're kind of learning how to do it. Something like that is showing up. I do also see there is going to be decisions that need to be made, but I also see this is karmic energy. It's like you reap what you sowed. So some of you could be getting some karmic rewards, or these are second chances to like opportunities that you've missed before. They may be coming through too. You do have a yes answer to anything I don't answer, and this is really good energy. So it's a yes if you want, thinking of like redoing something or taking on something else again, and you're indecisive. For most of you, it is a yes. I do see happy energy, very nice, real happy energy. There could be some kind of celebration. This could be mostly with your family. This is people that you live with, people that you're close with. Family looks really good, and there's a yes answer. I do see music also. Some of you may be, just listening to music, enjoying yourself. I also see if you are a artist, a musician, and that you can really come up with some wonderful, you could maybe write a wonderful song, write lyrics, the music, and that can, in the future, for some of you, you may just become famous. That is showing up too. That's for someone out there. Because I see in the long term, I see success. I see a win. Let your intuition guide you. There's a lot of like secretive energy around too. You could be more into your mind. There's like a connection between heaven and earth. So just know that you do have some great ideas. Your intuition is great. And also it's like this mysterious tone to you, but you could take this to a business level. So the only thing I'm going to advise here is be careful of letting anyone know your ideas because they look really great. And there could be plagiarism, and you're not going to like that. Now, that could be a lesson for some of you. If you've done that before, and this is a cyclical cycle, and people are taking your ideas, or you're just throwing them out there, and then, don't complain because you're not doing it. You've got to go and do it. So that's another way I'm looking at that too, because there are some people around that you're either inspiring or they're looking at you. I see that too. You could be investigating a lot too. So it could work both ways too. So be careful of you not using someone else's ideas. In this world, we all can inspire each other. That's how the trend started. Like YouTube. I mean, someone started posting videos, someone started doing readings, and then everybody, people follow. That is fine. we are all humans. We learn from each other, we inspire each other, but then you need to take things on your own and do your own. That's another thing. Or, when you see people quoting things, they quote something. Okay, well, what's your perspective on it? Or it can inspire you, and then you come up with something, even, you develop from there. So be careful of not exactly copying someone else's ideas, or something like that is showing up as well. So make sure, all right? So there's a change of perspective coming through here as well. Okay, you need to analyze your situations too. Where are you going from here? Because you have really great energy, but some of you are just not doing it. You're just not doing it, from what I'm seeing as well. So that's another thing that I'm seeing that definitely needs to be changed, because there's just magnificent energy here as well. Okay. It's like dissecting some things. It's like peeling off it's like past history is coming through here for you to analyze, where, to close up some cycles, where have you wasted your talents or your time, things like that. Okay. It's dissecting that, clearing off, dead meat, things like that. I do see some of you, and I saw that in somebody else's reading. I don't know. Was it Capricorn? Sagittarius? I'm not sure. You may be connecting with someone and you become best friends. Okay, so I'm seeing that energy as well. Or this could be someone that was always your friend, or you didn't trust, but they end up being someone that becomes your best friend. I don't know. It's working differently for each of you. But I do see some of you becoming like best friends, or you meet someone and you become best friends. Okay, that's the best way I can explain this, what I'm seeing here. All right, I see a lot of entertaining this week. Okay, so I saw music, things like that. Oh, but that is also advisable to be social. Make some dinner plans, okay? Go out. It's really good energy to do that. I don't care if it's like playing games, have a poker night. Me and my husband do that. We have poker nights. We have fun. Just do things like that. Have as much fun as possible is what I'm seeing here. If you just want to sit, talk, communications, coming together, chatting, talking, just social energy is very, very soothing and good. All right. And from that, there may be something, though. There could be careful what you say, especially if there's something maybe in a group of people you don't want others to know, because that friend may tell another friend, or they may even then suggest and tell you should do this, you should do that, you should do, you know what I mean? So kind of watch what you say, or any gossip around too. That's the only thing. Avoid it if you can. I do see relationships are coming into focus very strong this week as well. Okay. So a lot going on there for you guys. Okay. Now on the plate. I'm seeing blessings coming in from the universe. Okay, so you've got some blessings or rewards coming into. You have a beautiful new path coming into, but this is great ideas. Again, it's there. But here are you, some of you is just sitting on the fence. Do you not trust yourself? It's like you need to trust yourself that you can do it. That's another thing I'm seeing here. You need to trust yourself that you can do it. Some of you are just dealing definitely with trust issues. Okay, so, I'm looking at every which way for a general reading here. So there is a choice and decision that you may have to make too. Some of you are just still kind of sad. You're kind of in your own head here. Really, you need to clear your mind and look forward to taking on the best of you that there is. Okay, that's one thing I'm seeing here, because I see coming in later is there's travel, there's good news coming in. Okay, very nice. And then it's like thoughts of just running away in a way. Letting some troubles go. Okay, so that's good too. And there is some thoughts of moving. And if you got that idea, you got to just do it. I don't know how much more to explain that. I also see relationships are definitely coming into focus. Okay. Just be careful of wanting to be critical. Okay. Or there could be some critics around you too, so it could work both ways. So that should be ignored. I would, avoid criticism, because sometimes when we're frustrated inside, we're just like, you know what I mean? What goes around comes around too. So, be the friend you want to have in others. So, the way you want to be treated is the way you treat others. I see that energy too, because some of you could just be frustrated and kind of take it out on others. You know what I mean? So just be careful of that energy as well. But I do see a lot of talks. It's good and bad, but this is definitely moving forward, okay? And getting over some of those things that you've been held back. I mean, maybe you thought you've been moving forward and you've been doing something, but it's time to either change it or do something different. Or maybe you need to just maybe you're overworking. You need to drop your work and just go out and play. Who cares? Take some time off, take up a break. I don't know what it is, I'm explaining it however. So yeah, that's one thing too that's coming through here. Well, Pisces, that was your reading for the week ahead. And I wanted to say that I'm going to be doing the monthly readings. I will be posting those on Tuesday evening, so look out for those. And I don't do private readings on weekends, and I will not be doing private readings on Monday. So any readings that are ordered by Friday evening will be scheduled from Tuesday on. And always check my website because I always update what's going on when I'm off and any specials and discounts and that. I've always got something going on. So you can always check my website for that too. Yeah, this was a reading for the week of May 27th through June 2nd. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next Coffee Cup reading. Until then, all the best, and yeah, this is new beginnings too. Bye for now.